Alrighty, hello to whoever's watching this. My name is Mighty Mutant, and in this video, I am going to be finishing this. The Cascade Falls Inn and Pub. I started this a few videos back. So I just made a Just Playing Minecraft video. It was before that. And then there were a few shorts in between that. Well, there was... You know what? Whatever. Anyways. Ooh, nice sunrise. So this is what it looks like so far. In this video, I'm going to be getting rid of this, maybe dragging this back a bit, and finishing this up. I don't think I mentioned this in the previous video, but my goal, my plan, is to essentially drape a waterfall down behind it. So it's like behind a waterfall. That's why it's called Cascade Falls. Get it? Get it? Anyways, so I am actually going to be doing these time lapses with Distant Horizons, or not Distant Horizons, sorry. Uh, replay. I'm trying to get Distant Horizons. It's not working. Anyways, I'm gonna do this like I'm gonna do the walls first. I'm gonna stop quickly. Then I'm gonna just go back and do the rest. Um, all right, let's get right into it. All right, we're back. I did all of that. You may have noticed I did not do that. That I'm going to do when the floor is in. Which, speaking of which, that's actually our next job here. We have to get rid of this, alright? This, I think I'm just gonna speed up. Those Distant Horizons things take a decently long time to do. Like, that just took me like half an hour to do what for you will be like a 20-second clip. So it's just not worth it for this. For the floor, absolutely, but here, I think I'm just gonna speed this up, honestly. Alright, editor, get on. Alright, um, for you and for me, it looks like I finished it. However, this server can be annoying, which means that I likely have not. Oh, alright, there we go, fixed. Oh, it's so nice to finally see this gone. Alright, so one thing I think I need to quickly point out is where I'm going to run the waterfall. So it's going to run this block. So, like, if I... Hold up, I probably should have done this before. If I just dig this down and murder this drown. Alright, there we go, he's dead. Now, the waterfall is going to flow, like, right here. So if this is where the wall is, it's going to be here. Because it's going to be flowing, like, from the top of the wall. Almost, if that makes sense. Well, it's fine, it fell. Yeah, if I come over here, I don't know what I'm gonna do over here. Whoa. That startled me. Oh. Alright. This is where the wall is. So the thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna dig this away. Even at that, I might put a wall here someday, so I'm gonna leave one of these here to mark that this is where I want it. Or actually, no, let's do this. Ah, that's gonna... Anyways, I can probably just speed this part up, honestly, because I'm just kind of rambling. Oh yeah, go check out Dex Flips Things and Dex Plays Things. He's got a gaming channel now, so now I have 2 channels on top of my other channel to plug out the server. In case you're wondering about my other channel, I don't think I'll be putting up another Let's Talk About video for a while, but I will, anything that I make that isn't gaming, like a goofy little video or whatever, I'm gonna put there. If there is ever anything I do want to talk about, and I'm willing to make a Let's Talk About video, it may be the same format, it may not, we'll see. The reason I stopped making those was I just got tired of making the format with all the fast transitions. I made 2 of them, and then it just got really, really, like, repetitive, and spending like 5 hours making a 30-minute video. It just wasn't. I wasn't enjoying it. So you likely might not see another thing like Let's Talk About the Switch 2 videos. But I will put random stuff up over there when there's something random I want to put up. So go subscribe over there. I will link all 3 channels are linked on my YouTube profile page. Go check that out. Well, actually, only Dex Flips Things on my YouTube channel page. I still gotta add his channel. So yeah, this is cleaned up now. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the time and I'm gonna come through here. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna finally finish this area. And yes, I'm going to do this as a Distant Horizons time lapse. Yeah. You're lucky though, alright? These are the only 2 I'm doing in the video. Alright, these are surprisingly hard to do. Alright. Everything's just gonna go in here. This is gonna come with me. Yada-dee. Da-da-da. I'm just gonna take all of these. That's a lot of birch. That short took me like 2 hours to make. Anyways, yeah. Once again, let's get right into it. Woo! Alright, so now that time lapse is done, That took me a while to do, FYI. We now have this. It's finally complete. It looks cool. I think, anyways. Yeah. Alright, hold up. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Okay. So, now, we get to do the interior. Ooh, nice. Someday I want to add, like, a system that, like, opens up part of the waterfall. Just, like, walk through. Or add, like, a door here or something like that. I don't know. Either or. I want to extend the waterfall. I want to make it run all the way to, like, here. I also have a bit more fixer-upping to do with the stone. Not here. Alright. There we go. Done, done, and done. I don't think there's anything more over here. There's this, I guess. Hold up. There we go. Now we should be done. So, as I said, I want to run this waterfall down right here. Which means we've got a little bit of work to do. I will just sped this up for you. Alright? Alright. Alright. So, here we are. I have done this. Added another waterfall section. From out here, it looks like this. I still like it. I think it's a cool build. Anyways, so what's next is, hold up here, the interior. We get to do the interior. And alright. Another thing I want to do is I might put a little bit more like nature back here behind this wall. That'll be nice. Now we actually have to decorate it. It's meant to be an inn and pub, so I think I'll go put some rooms over here, whether they're dug back or just like little outbuilds here, we'll see. I've got to do that on top of having to like, you know, I gotta actually put stuff to make it like a pub. Back here is a, like, hold up, I'll just show you. Boop. Fence to the gate. Just like here. And boom, this is like a little like reception desk. Almost. Hold up. There we go. I like that. Then back here we've got the chest, crafting area. This is looking pretty good so far. Alright. I want this to be like reception and maybe where you'd come to like buy food, I guess. I kind of want to put a big stage like right here before the bedrooms. Some seats here maybe. Some here. Why don't I go to the stage? Yeah, I'm going to do the stage. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up for you because this is going to take me a while. There, no picture. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Done, somewhat. Don't know how I feel about that top part. But, you know, it looks okay. It's not bad. It's definitely missing something, though. Oh, that slime started a bit different. Alright. Now I need some seats. Gonna use these for different types of seats. We have a little thing on the server. Hold up. Boom. I sit. And I sneak to get up. So if I... Hold up. Boom. Or if I... Alright, sorry if there was a cut there. Had to go do something. Here, if I slash sit on a table, or on a chair. Look! He's so cool! Then just crouch to get out. What? Alright, so like if I over here and let's say I wanted some chairs. That guy died again. He already died today. Just do like this, and then if I want to make the long truck over here, so I'm gonna bring it with me. Stone cutters can be used as wood cutters on the server. So then you can't use those. Or no, wrong thing. Let's get a whole bunch of these. You know, whatever. Let's turn them off. I can get more when it's day, because somehow I used over 10 stacks of birch. I didn't count this in my count, nor did I count a stage or any other use of birch, so. Boop. Here's our first row. Here's our second row. Here's, I don't know, I think it looks cool. Kind of does, like... Yeah, it's kind of cool. You don't have to agree with me. It's not your video. It's mine. But, yeah. Alright, now I just come back here. Slash sit. Can't do that, I guess. You can watch what's going on the stage. Nice. Oh, and this one I have a chair on the outside. What's the outside? Oh. Alright. So here we are. Next up is the other matter, like eating tables or dining tables. Alright. I don't really have much I can use in the way of, like, I guess I have this. Hold up. It's like if I wanted a table, here, let's say, or no, like here, theoretically, what I could do is like this, then like this and this. This feels really high, though. Right? Yeah. Something like this should do it for now, and I can always go in and change them later. Another thing I can do is like this, like a floating table almost here, for ones along the walls. But I think, yeah, we'll do this here along the wall for now. Alright, and then let's say we wanted to add another one. Let's make it, 2 blocks over, per se. Then pull this over. Boom. And then, like, these are really far away for the singles. I'm actually going to bring these closer. But you get the idea, right? Like, this is what we could do for the chairs. We got a lot of good opportunities for this. Boom. I like that. I just don't like that they're floating. Hold up. Yeah, let's just go with this for now. Yeah, and then over here, I want to have a... I don't know if the wood for it, but imagine, like, if we put a chair there, gap. I'm gonna put a really, really big table here. A chair there. Alright. Large table looking good. I don't actually have the wood to do that. Dang. Alright. Another thing we need to think about is over here. I want to put the bedrooms over here. Right? So, that is something I need to get working on. But I want to do the bedrooms slightly differently. I kind of want to do them with bamboo wood. Why? No clue. That's weird. Alright. Alright. Finish this. I think the privacy is pretty good. Seriously? I hate it when I'm missing like 1 block from something. I have to go all the way back. It's doing pretty good. I just don't know. Should I declare it done or not yet? I mean, like, we have all the chairs. We have this. We have the storage over here, which off camera I'm gonna switch out to being some food. Off camera, I think I'm gonna put some like some furnaces and some more tables back there. Make that a bit more handy. I guess I can furnish these rooms is the last thing I'll do. Here, there isn't really anything else I need to do necessarily, so that's a crafting table. Also because I'm too lazy to go back over there. Alright, sure, if that's all the wood I'm gonna get out of it. So over here, I guess, and then over here, I need, you guessed it, go grab more wood. Because that seems to be the only thing I keep coming back to my chest to get. Just wait. I was like, oh, if I had to go get wood. Alright. That's kind of, is that everything I need? Really? Am I finally done this project for now? I was coming, like, I could improve that. I'll add a jukebox if I ever get music discs. I gotta add the beds, but I'll just do that. Like, I'm not gonna do any more video for the beds. The beds are easy. And I need more. Of course I need more. Alright. So I have it in these 3 rooms. Of course I need 8 more wood. Alright. Well, that's where I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. It's done. Again, subside the few small things like doing this over there. That's just like behind the counter. That'll do off camera because it's just moving chests around and adding some stuff. Like some furnaces. This can always be improved. Even in a future video. Maybe I'll expand that back more. There's a lot more stuff that I can do to this place. So, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to subscribe, and while you're at it, maybe hit the bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. This one took me a decently long time to make, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Hold up. Well, I gotta see what it looks like, right? Ooh, that was fun. But, yeah. Alright, well, just Mighty Mude, finishing up. Have a nice day. Peace.